Okay, so this face mask is made with only things that you already have in your house. A men's shirt, 100% cotton. This one is 100% cotton. So just go into your closet or somebody's closet and pull out a shirt that somebody hand-me-down to you, or you bought thinking you might wear this crazy pattern sometime or another and decided, nope, you don't want to do that. So grab your shirt. You're gonna need a 9-inch wide by 16-inch tall piece of fabric. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut this right at the seams because I know I'm not going to use the seams. You're going to fold it in half. So right sides together. Okay, set that aside a minute. Grab an old t-shirt. Here's one that is too small. Cut yourself about a 1.5 inch to 2-inch strip. Okay? So I cut through the front and the back at the same time, so I've got 2 pieces. Stretch this baby out. It's automatically gonna roll up on itself. That's perfect. Let this guy roll up on itself. And you're gonna need, for women, about a 7-inch. Men, maybe 7.5. That's all personal preference. This stuff is pretty stretchy and very comfortable over the ears, so just measure that how long you want it to be. Now we are going to fold this right side to right side on itself. That's the right side of the fabric, and we're gonna just sew a straight stitch across there. You can just do a running stitch or a basting stitch across the top. This is not gonna hold anything, it's just to keep it together, so it doesn't need to be pretty. Now, you're gonna flip this around right side out. See? We're gonna take it to the ironing board and press the sides in by about a 1/2 inch. Press that. And press that. Okay, and once you've got each of the sides pressed in by about a 1/2 inch, you're going to create the gathers or the folds of the mask. And you do that by just gathering it up and creating folds evenly from one side to the other side. Hold it in place and then press it so that it'll stay in place while you're sewing. Okay, so this part, we've got our mask all pleated and pressed. with the edges folded in so that your raw edges are all concealed. And we're going to go ahead and insert one side of the t-shirt into the upper corner and start stitching from the bottom. Okay. And so for this part, you can't really do a running stitch, you just have to do a regular stitch here. And you want to do this stitch close together over the t-shirt. So you want to bring your stitch in nice and tight so that it'll hold your t-shirt strip in place. So bring your needle up right next to where you dropped the last stitch in. And obviously if you have a sewing machine, it would make this part much faster, but it's completely fine to do this with a needle and thread. It'll work perfectly. Now, you want to hold the pleats in place and stitch those. Okay, so once you've sewn all the pleats down, you're going to take the other end of your t-shirt strip and tuck it into the bottom corner or the last corner of your mask, and then stitch that down with some nice tight stitches. Okay, so here it is all done. Go ahead and puff out the pleats, put it on. It's that easy. See? Simple. Go make one.